Okay, hey, hello. So me and my friend are going to be doing a complete playthrough of Destiny 1 story and maybe Destiny 2 story, but that one I might do solo because nobody wants to play Destiny 2's original story. But we have a list from Reddit showing the complete story list and their actual order. So I'm going to be going off of that. I might change a few things around, but in general, it's going to be that. We are also using our old characters. I am only creating a character to play through the very first story mission, because you can't select that again. So yeah, I guess we will start. Another thing I was thinking about is we probably shouldn't use exotic heavies at first.
Well, there goes my layout.
Well, because like they're so overpowered since we're gonna be way above level. Like the first mission is
No,
like
it's fine.
suggested level 2.
So, should I just take out other? You know what? Six Dread Pride. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have like all my old weapons from like year one because I think we did it one time.
Yeah.
I have Yolder's Hammer. I have Party Crasher one from year one.
You have the year 1
Death
version?
Singer's helmet. Or like pre. It's 170.
Yeah, so that's the year 1 version.
Yeah. Death Singer's Gaze is a helmet.
I'm gonna go Destiny 2, and I'm just gonna use a primary for everything.
Death Singer's Grip. Uh, Curse of the Heaven's Lords Year 1. And Death Singer's Herald. With a Dead Orbit Warlock Bond.
I'll have to go through my vault and see what I have. Actually, I can do that right now while this cutscene is playing.
So I'm running straight arc. I might as well be a Stormcaller.
You can't be a Stormcaller. They're not around
Wait,
yet.
what's a Stormcaller? I'm a Voidwalker. What's a Stormcaller? What?
Warlocks haven't discovered arc energy yet.
What's electricity? I don't know.
Oh, I have a year 1 Fang of Ute. Or no, I'll use Vision of
Actually,
Confluence.
Actually, doesn't really matter what I use, to be honest.
Oh god. I'm pausing during the cutscene because I need to turn on the things.
Let's look in this handy dandy hello.
Accessibility?
What the hell?
There we go.
Notebook?
I was gonna say I can't. What happened? Oh, I got the happy horn.
What's a happy horn? There's no such thing as horns in year one.
That's true. Did I just get kicked?
Yes, because it told you no happy horns. That was wrong with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I totally missed the traveler or the speaker explaining what the traveler was. Unless if that was the end of the cutscene. It wasn't. So here's the rest of it.
Shh, cutscene.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
And back to the video. I remember the very first day when I went to play Destiny, my PlayStation 4 decided to not work.
I'm sorry.
It
Wait, like what? Opening day?
yeah, launch day, I went and bought the disc, and I put it in my PlayStation, and it was doing that thing where the PlayStation just immediately spit the disc out.
Oh, I've yet to happen to me, and now that we said that, it's going to happen.
You don't? I thought you had. You don't have Destiny 1 digitally?
Oh, I do. Never mind.
The saddest part about playing through all of this is it's not going to be with Dinklebot's original voice.
Yeah, it's gonna be that Nolan character.
Which, in Destiny 2, everybody hates Nolan Bot. Northbot? What's his name?
So sorry?
But, like, he doesn't know shit in Destiny 2. He's constantly asking, like, what's this? What's this? And then we have characters that explain to him what it is.
Eyes up, Guardian.
He's just trying to fit in. He's just, because it's like someone being added to the group and then someone who's a part of the group, and he tries to do too much to make up for that person instead of being his own person. And
But-
he's too ignorant.
But he's in the group. He was one of the original people in the group.
This is fallen.
It's everybody
he's
else
like-
that should be trying to fit in.
He's like Angelina from Jersey Shore. She left and came back.
I don't get that reference.
I'm still with you. We need to move fast.
Good. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get the reference.
I've never watched an episode of Jersey Shore.
Good. Keep it that way.
We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get
And for
inside
you
the
southern
walls.
folks, there's Alabama, southern Alabama, Florida, Bama.
Oh God,
Not to be
I don't
confused
have a
with Florida,
gun.
Georgia line.
I'm just running with fists. This suffers from, like, the typical thing that Destiny does with first story missions, where they show off all these different things, and then it never happens again.
Right.
I need to
Like,
Like, oh, we had an idea, but we're not gonna run with it.
a big example is the Fallen crawling all over the walls and stuff like that.
right above us.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were thinking of.
And, like, in the Taken King, the first story mission was like, look at all this stuff happening, and then that's the only time stuff happens.
I'll see what I can do. Another one of these hardened military systems.
They just want to show off their ideas and then not go with them.
They're coming for us. Here, I found a
Oh God, my crouch button is different.
I hope you know how to use that thing. What was that?
Alright, man. We'll talk to you later. Josh, Matt says bye.
Oh, bye, Matt. Oh God, she has white notifications on.
There's more ahead.
That's
Keep
racist.
it up.
It's a little. I can't stand the white notifications. They're too, like, bright.
Let's see what's inside.
White power. Sorry, that's the opposite. Black power.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Or any power other
See, there's another thing. They have, like, Fallen dropping from, like, the ceiling and popping out of grates in the ground. Like, with the music doing, like, stings. Like, surprise.
Right. Hello. Still gotta figure out what I want my layout to be. But like, I don't know where all my weapons are.
Oh god, I forgot there's sprint lock in this game.
I could.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further.
British timepiece? Oh, nope, never mind, that's 400. Another British time? Nope, 400.
This was an old.
I don't think it
There's gotta be
matters
something
a
we can
ton.
find here.
The only reason I said we shouldn't use exotic heavies is, at least on story mission bosses. Like strike bosses, it's fine. Wait, this way. But I mean, I played the very first story mission that you can select, and he like 3 Gallahorn shots and he's dead.
The weapon. The warpath? Oh, warpath. That's a lot. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't ignore me.
Warpath? Yeah, that's like optimal DPS against Axis, right? With its cluster bombs. It supposedly does the most damage against Axis than any other weapon. Even Dark Drinker.
And I have
Picking up
Field
signs of
Scout,
an old jump ship.
Snapshot,
Could be
heavy
hard to get out
payload.
here.
tripod, and cluster bombs.
Yeah, that's like the best possible roll you can get if you're using it for Axis specifically.
Dare I say God roll?
Yeah, it gives you the most amount of ammo. And the cluster bombs with it give it the most amount of damage. The only problem is it's useless in every other way. It is only good if for damaging against him.
There's a ship. Clear them out.
But I mean, you can't... It's a terrible choice to try and kill the captains with it.
Why? 'Cause it's so damn slow?
It's just... You're more likely to blow yourself up or miss and waste
Right.
ammo.
The blast radius is freaking huge.
But it's just the way... If you shoot Axis, pretty much all the cluster bombs spread out in the perfect way to do damage.
All right. Let me see if I can get us out.
Noted. Ooh, I could use my first like legendary machine gun against all odds. Had taken knee, which is useless. Field Scout and heavy neutral.
Jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Upgrade damage. Those for perks.
Yeah, in year 1, where, like when you got a 3... It could go up to 365, I think, before House of Wolves. Without... I can't remember. I think it went up to 365 if you used the Etheric Light.
Okay.
But you would get the weapons
Right,
at like
yeah.
331, and you upgraded damage.
That's after what do you call it? What's your face?
Bringing you in.
Oh god. Where is...
We can come
No.
back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Oh look, it's a very strange character. I'm sure we'll see tons of her in the future. I forgot that the stranger like
Dare I
stood
say
over
the
you and
stranger?
watched... Yeah, I forgot she stood over you and watched you fly away in your first ship.
She's literally a stranger because we don't see her ever again. After like we beat the story.
Yeah. According to Bungie, her story is complete.
So they're not gonna show her again.
Because when Destiny 2 was coming out, they were asked questions about it, and they're like, we think her story is done and over with, and the story of her is complete, so we won't be continuing it in Destiny 2.
Huh.
The music was so good in this game.
It was. I agree.
I have to do the first selectable mission as this character too.
Oh, you mean I can't join?
You can. We can do it together. And we're gonna need to do it together because I'm not bothering talking to every single person to get one weapon and one armor piece. Oh, I have to get my ship.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build.
Because there's
Now,
one cutscene in there that won't play at all because you select the tower to play the cutscene.
Okay. I got you.
Okay, how empty do you think the tower is going to be?
3 people.
Okay, 3. I'm gonna say there's gonna be at least 7. Oh, well,
Nope.
what time is it? It's almost 2 in the morning for East Coast. Yeah, well, wait, it's Tuesday. So I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. Oh. I got the circle glide, and I got an exotic bond already. And Eris is here. This isn't canon.
Where's Piccolo teaching Goku how to dive?
God, I know how to equip armor. The very first thing I get when I talk to Zavala is him telling me to complete the Shadow Thief strike. Which is the House of Wolves strike. House of Wolves? Yeah, House of Wolves strikes with Taniks. I miss the old tower. Everything's so close and easy to access.
I'm going on a trip in my favorite fucking ship.
The current Destiny tower, the Destiny 2 tower is just way too spread out.
Yeah, I get too lazy to go anywhere.
Like, if you want to talk to Ikora and then talk to Cade, it's awful. Oh, I didn't even check to see how many people are in the tower. Wow. You're in the tower! Oh, you joined me.
Hi, how are you? Oh, what are these emotes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 9 people,
Go.
unless I counted wrong. I don't feel like recounting.
Carry the 2.
It's 2's too heavy. I couldn't carry it.
Let's look at the late levels, huh?
Nah,
Yeah,
don't
7.
look at the. Don't look at
I
the.
mean 405.
Gotta
You
look at the.
405. You get me like no, the Grimoire's course. Sorry.
Yeah. Gotta look at Grimoire.
Be over 100 times higher than you.
There's 2 125s.
We got 2,180, 1,160, 2210, 3815, 125, 125, 42, 40. Oh, someone's higher than me. Wow. Look at you.
Okay,
wow.
this isn't
54, 44. Wow.
this isn't my real Grimoire score. Okay, this isn't my final form. This is
Even
a
more
Smurf
perfect.
account.
Are we Papa or you know?
Okay. Do I have to talk to the speaker yet? Talk to Zavala. Yep. Yep, and ship's broken. Oh, I think I just leveled up. I am now level 3. I can double
Congratulations,
jump.
you have one free item.
I still can't throw a grenade or use Nova Bomb. Oh, right, you have to go to orbit to select missions. Right. I will say the load times in Destiny 1 are way better than the load times in Destiny 2 right now. Wait, what's your light
Jump
level?
to speed.
Oh, you got it to 202. Are you using Dinklebot?
Nope.
No, you gotta switch to your go. Oh! I got my first
I don't think
trophy.
I have.
I inspected you.
I have
You
Ghost
don't
Ghost.
you don't have Dinklebot?
Not on this character, at least.
How dare you? Oh, I can only select normal. Oh, you got to 170? How did you get to 170? Oh, your Ghost
changed
Ghost
my
is
ghost.
3.
Yeah.
Well, you are now max level as of the end of House of Wolves.
Da-da-da-da.
So you are currently the max level you can be at the end of year 1.
There's so little
Life
out
hacks.
here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A
I don't think I
guard
can do that.
protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth.
What do you mean? This is a pimped out ship. What are you talking about?
Place I know we might still find one. We survived the fallen once. We can do it again.
Let's see. For a primary weapon, I was gonna use Atheon's. No, Vision of Confluence, not Atheon's Epilogue. Oh, I have my year 1 Black Hammer.
Wait, how are you gonna use this if you're on? Wait, what?
I'm switching to my actual account after we do the cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Ship was recently shot down here. If the fallen haven't gotten to
Oh,
it,
I can double jump now.
we can salvage.
Yes, I know how to access my objective. Thank you.
It doesn't go away until you do it.
I figured out the hard way.
Even if I were to select this character or this mission on my old character, it still doesn't go away.
No, no, no.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic. But I can
That's not a real emote yet. You can only point.
Oh.
There's only dancing, pointing, waving, and sitting.
I can do this then.
What?
Someone's dancing over there.
They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Should I do it on my Warlock or my Hunter? Or my Titan?
I don't know, I thought the same thing. Oh shoot, going the wrong way. It's been a while.
I mean, yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Straight.
I'm sorry, my cat's just meowing in the background.
The entire area.
Oh my goodness, this reload speed's so slow.
For what?
My hand cannon. It's like whoop, 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 whoop.
So we can jump to
At least it's not, what was it? Ill Will? I think Ill Will with a certain perk made it the slowest reloading gun in the game.
But what was its impact?
The highest a hand cannon could be. I'm not kissing Aldrin at all. God. We get to see him again before he, does that thing to Cade that we won't talk about.
The who to what?
Exactly. We don't know who Prince Aldrin is yet.
Ultron?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Ultron.
forgot, you can't climb lips in this game.
That was the hardest thing about doing Vault of Glass. I did Vault of Glass last week or the week before. There were so many parts. Oh, right, gold chest.
scanning for the warp drive.
There were so many parts where I'm just like, please grab the wall. Grab the wall.
I hope you're
Oh, you're ready for this.
Yes, this is the second mission. Oh. This is when Tinklebot, I think, yelled out, "It's in the walls."
Get off me. Thank you.
I can't save you. I do, like, no damage. And I guess that's why they took shotguns away as a secondary.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I got a blue engram.
You just killed an Archon.
I got
I'm gonna
something.
be so
Oh, I
proud.
got the warp drive.
Oh, I had to look in the chamber in it. I heard go wing.
This is my shotgun. It's way better. It's white and has
No.
shit range.
Sorry.
What does your party crasher have for perks?
That one.
It was very
I
specific.
didn't get anything special. I want to say look in the chamber.
Well, yeah.
No, not field scout. What's the one with the range?
Range
Yeah, that
finder?
Maybe. It's been a while since I played Destiny. I think actually crowd control. Yeah, as crowd control. I can have snapshot, small bore, or look in the chamber.
Wait, am I supposed to go back to the tower?
I don't know.
Yeah, talk to Zavala.
Hey, what's this? I got a 400 icebreaker. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't understand much. I'm now 198. I jumped a whole 18 levels.
Do you not have your year 1 icebreaker?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I might be on a. I might have. There's a lot of things I've had that I might have deleted because I made so many different characters and forgot to transfer stuff.
Oh my god, I forgot you can't
Like,
use shaders until level 20.
I'm sorry. Do you remember my second warlock I made that I hated so much?
Yes.
That flamer, yeah. I had a lot of stuff that I
It was-
just deleted.
It was back when having multiple characters actually benefited you.
Yeah. Having 3 of the same ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I hated that guy with a passion. Don't know why, I just didn't like him.
You deleted so many characters, though.
I've had like
Wait,
9
let's
at
see.
least. Maybe
Oh,
8.
no, I need
7.
that page. I don't know if this is still a site wasted on Destiny.
I've made at least 3 warlocks.
I don't. Oh, it automatically wasted on Destiny.com. Oh, I don't know if this is for PlayStation or not for Destiny 1 or 2. G Money still has the most amount of time. Okay, Destiny 1. I have 99 hours of deleted characters. You have. Go talk to Zavala. You have 399 hours of deleted
Jeez.
characters.
That's a lot of time. Waste.
You have so many deleted character hours.
You know how many chocolate fudge cakes I could have made that whole time?
Let's see, hold on. Where to go?
$400 deleted time.
This is the site that I used.
Very well done.
You have more hours deleted than most people probably have in this game, period.
I don't play a lot of this game. What are you talking about?
Let me see. For total hours, you have 1,162.
Good lord. I know you have more than me because you got the game before me. I know you.
I have 1,897. Almost 1,400. I mean, 1,900. I can math.
Wait, what do I have? How much do I have?
1,000. Hold on. 1,162. I have 1,897. And then in Destiny 2, I have 426.
I have over 48 days. And you
Okay,
have.
where am I going?
Almost 80
Oh,
days.
talking to Raul. That's so many days. I would say I can't even equip these yet. I would say the majority of my time was probably during Age of Triumph when I was doing all the raids all the time.
Do, 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 do.
You only have 47 hours in Destiny 2.
Yeah, I haven't played that much.
I have almost 10 times the amount of time.
I have 47 hours?
Yep.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, I guess we don't want to do the Dark Within. We're doing this one. Okay, you're gonna have to carry me. I'm underleveled.
Sounds good. Dum, 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 dum.
I don't even have Nova Bomb yet.
You're fine.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
How about we find the real Dinklebot?
Oh my god, my character looks like a disaster. I got a blue shirt and yellow gloves and a red helmet.
Sound like an 80s rock band member.
I'm gonna post this to the Destiny Fashion subreddit.
I'm picking up heavy
I can't even
activity
use
near the
a
Forgotten
sparrow.
But that's miles from here.
Neither
Guardians
can
set
I.
the vehicle grid here. We sync to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
I can aim. Can I jump up this? I know what my current objective is. You taught me in that in the last mission. I'll be there eventually. Does mobility affect run speed in this game?
I think so, because a lot of times Justin would be zip right past me.
Here's the Sparrow link.
Because in Destiny 2, it doesn't matter if your mobility is 0 or 10. You all run the same speed.
I think it doesn't matter.
We're linked.
Really.
Oh, nice. Now I got a white sparrow.
Want to get your Sparrow? We can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
That's all I got. Wait, is that the happy horn? Yep, that's the happy horn. Going the wrong way.
No, what? This is the expressway. The express is out there this way.
Is that the Gallahorn?
Or,
What?
say yes, sir, since I was the
Oh.
last one to get the actual Gallahorn, I figured I'd use the cotton freaking mug.
Oh, Jesus.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers.
See, I always use the dramatic horn.
That's a captain.
Oh, I have a sniper now, not a shotgun. That would have been a sick no-scope, though. I'm using the Calcutta LR1.
Cockaitis.
It's gonna be the meta. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on this white sniper rifle. What is the current meta of Destiny 1's PvP? I imagine it's just a disaster. Okay, well I can aim with the sniper rifle, I can't aim with the scout rifle.
We're good, I'm here. What'd I miss?
Where's this captain? There he is. He's hiding. Okay, he's dead. Really? Fusion rifles. Interesting.
They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Last meta I remember was the No Land Beyond Insect Timber, or the Wormwood. That's what it's called. Insect Timber is the joke name for it.
Ah, yes, the wormwood.
The Wormwood and sidearm with the No Land Beyond, because special ammo wasn't a thing.
Ah, this brings back memories.
I always think of Omnigul when we go this way.
Yeah, what were we doing that we were trying to get, that we did the Omnigul strike over and over?
That was to get the Grasp of Malak.
The pulse rifle?
Yep. It dropped from Omnigul. Not the Malak strike, from Omnigul. Oh, that was an awful grenade.
Goodbye. Piss off. Hey, this is not supposed to be in the game right now, but hey, I missed. I
You
hurt myself.
missed!
No one saw that. No one saw that.
That was... I couldn't even tell if it was in the game or not yet. All you did for me
I
was
forgot
just a
that they-
purple flash of light.
Yeah, and I almost killed myself.
The Fallen are tapped into
I almost have my
I
Nova
forgot
Bomb.
that
I need
too.
like 1 or 2 more kills. Just one. Okay, well now I have to
The Fallen are trying to access these
unlock my
machines.
Nova Bomb.
Something is fighting back.
I have to charge my super, really?
That's right.
But you're supposed to get it back with a level up.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I can't use a rift here. There's no such thing.
I was doing that earlier. I was playing as a Titan, and I'm like, why can't I drop a barricade? I was also watching like old Destiny 1 videos on YouTube, and I'm like, why don't you just dodge roll?
Oh,
I don't
now I got heavies.
I don't care that you're a gunslinger. Shade step. Oh, I suck.
Ow. Still alive. You.
I can't do that yet. Oh, here. I'll use it on this drag. You killed... I was supposed to Nova Bomb the drag.
You got. What?
To steal.
I don't show him.
We should destroy this thing.
I should have saved it for this. my one super that I'll get to use as this character, and you just steal it from me.
Don't worry, you'll get it 2 missions from now.
Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin, an AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and
Oh,
survived.
this is the first name drop of Rasputin.
Something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
I can't even get my melee ability yet. I may never get my melee ability. Okay, this should be the cutscene. What is the cutscene called?
Cutscene 1.
Also, the cutscene normally played after you completed restoration.
Right, it didn't take you to the,
Oh, well, I guess the
Yes,
cutscene's not gonna play. Because it says tower. And normally it tells you... Maybe it's after the Dark Within? But we're not supposed to do the Dark Within yet. Where is... We're supposed to do the last array, and then the Devil's Lair strike. So, I guess I'm just gonna change my character now.
Okay.
I'll just throw the cutscene somewhere in a YouTube video. In the middle of a conversation, it'll just stop to play the cutscene.
Shh, cutscene.
I'll cut that in right before the cutscene starts.
Shh, cutscene.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
It takes forever to go to orbit.
You Destiny 2 privileged bastard.
You didn't even have to go to orbit in Destiny 2. Okay, Um, see, yeah, you're using your original emblem. I don't remember what mine was. Yeah, you used the Dead Orbit
Future
one.
War Cult.
And just, no, I didn't join Future War Cult. Who the fuck joins Future War Cult?
And yeah, just use the skull one or the other.
Yeah. I used that one for the majority, but it wasn't year one. I don't know.
You have to look at old clips.
That's what I was thinking, but I think I deleted them all. Oh my god. I have to find the next story mission in this, and I just punched my microphone.
What did it do? All it does is record your voice.
Warmind and the last array is next. Last array is somewhere up here, I think? Probably. Last array. I was gonna select hard difficulty, but it says it's impossible with our current loadout.
Oh shit. They must not know stuff.
I think it says impossible because we would not even be able to damage the enemy. Let's see. Although rain, it doesn't matter. I'm not like taking this gun into Crucible or something. I don't care what the stats are.
Reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
Aw, man, I'm like tier 5. I can almost be tier 6.
Get this shit started.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
You have a sparrow. This was my only legendary sparrow until sometime in the Taken King, because I could never get a legendary sparrow to drop from Vault of Glass. I had to make my own by getting a rare one and then talking to Xur to turn it into a legendary.
Those are good too.
Oh god, I forgot I had a sniper rifle. Okay, I no-scoped him. I mean, they were, but they're no stunt sparrow, so you can't do stunts on them. And they're not a raid sparrow, so you can't do the thing.
Holy shit, that lit up my damn room.
Turning the flashlight on.
Yeah, my phone. I mean, my controller.
Oh, see, yeah, I guess this is an example where that playlist of story missions in order is slightly wrong. It makes sense that it starts off, the first mission where all those Hive rush you starts off like the Hive chain of events. But it, like, you should know who the Hive are if this is the first time you're seeing them.
Right, yeah. There should be some explanation on them.
The ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. The ghosts are still here. The fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
You're dead. That's why you're a ghost.
I remember dead ghost hunting to get Grimoire score.
I don't mind.
That was like one of the last trophies you needed to get a platinum, wasn't it?
This one still holds.
Yeah,
the
you
most
got Flawless Raider before you got that
Find
one.
the array.
Oh, wait, we gotta go visit. You never experienced this. We gotta go visit the loot cave. Right? You, they took out the loot cave before you started playing, right?
They might have done it like right when I started playing.
Because, we used to stand right here. Just shooting at that one hole for, like, hours. Hoping to get a legendary. And that was back when, you know, legendaries would turn into blues.
I'd be pissed.
In that area, the enemy can move against each other. The very first time that happened, I thought the game got mad at us for, like, sitting there.
Like, alright, bet you want to do that? Let's just
Right?
shoot an enemy towards you.
Are you using Fatebringer?
6-year pride.
Oh, okay.
Approaching the control station. This is it.
You know, back when they had burns on primary guns. I also forgot that this this scout rifle is full auto.
What gun is it?
Vision of Confluence. I mean, I technically shouldn't be using it, I guess, because we haven't done Vault of Glass yet. But we haven't done Prison of Elders, and you're using 6 Drake Pride, so...
They don't know that. Cut this part out.
Okay, just through the power of editing.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work. Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working. Outside, the array. It's opening.
Are you ready for the sickest track in all of Destiny?
Amazing, it's
Sir?
activating.
Oh, no, the sickest track would be Sepix Prime.
5 tomb ships. Cutting through.
This is a close second. You just gonna tank those? Well, fuck that one thrall. Yeah. Are you just shotgun warrioring everybody?
That's right. Come here.
Now all you need to be is a Titan with Juggernaut. And you'll be like the worst person in the Crucible.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Jug Titan with Universal Remote.
Oh, hello. Thank you. Legendary helmet, but I can't pick it up.
You have too many helmets. I got a green engram. Oh right, they turn into armor materials or weapon parts.
You need to see this.
Are you dismantling a helmet so you can pick up the engram?
Maybe.
This array is
You know, it will be
controlled by
my
the
last
last
item.
warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system.
So what's the missing Rasputin?
There could be something out there to help us.
No,
survive the darkness.
it's the Sepix Prime Strike. What? No, you can't do that yet. You don't know how to emote. I don't think. When did they introduce other emotes? Was it Taken King?
Later, I think.
Was it? No, it wasn't, because Taken King had the very first Souls of the Lost? Festival of the Lost event was after Taken King came out. And during that time, they had, like, the Halloween emotes with, like, Michael Jackson's Thriller and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get match made into this strike. Do you think we're gonna find anybody?
Nope. I don't want it.
Because when I was testing it with, I was seeing if choosing the harder difficulties changed the strike it was. Like, if you put this on hard, if it made it Sepix perfected. I did it with a couple strikes to see if I could get, like, the Taken version of the Archon Priest. And I matched with nobody.
The harder the difficulty, the more likely you probably get somebody, but...
Nah, I just tried the hard difficulty. I did hard difficulty Archon's, whatever it's called, Winter's Run Strike, I think?
Yeah.
To see if it was the Taken version. And it matched me with nobody. So somebody pointed out something. When Forsaken comes out, it will mark the beginning of Year 5 of Destiny. It's a long time.
Very long time. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I keep going the wrong way to look at the roster. No, we didn't get anybody.
What was my ship?
I do not remember your
What?
ship.
I found my ship.
Did you?
Yeah, pretty sure this was it.
I don't know if I'll be able to look at it because we're loading in. Oh, you got Dinklebot out.
Yeah, this is my ship from before.
Steel Atreus, were they, like, nodding at God of War this entire time?
Yeah, throwing it in your face.
This is a God of War Easter egg, like 5 years before the game came out.
Well, happy Easter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was your ship.
Yeah, it was.
I used this ship until I got... Yeah, just throwing a
Okay,
grenade.
yeah.
I used the Quite Content Damsel until I got the Space Dolphin from House of Wolves.
Oh.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
This damn sparrow move, please, thank you.
I can't, my aim is a potato. I remember doing this as the very first Nightfall.
Uh-huh.
And, it was awful.
This is before Burns.
No, it was,
Oh no, never mind. Nightfall's Burns. Yeah.
It was back when if you died, it kicked you to orbit.
Good old days.
Great. The way out of
before the strategy was to hide in the corner over there. Did I not scan it? By the truck, it was to just hide up on the rail and hope you didn't die. It was just sit back here behind
Running
this
down.
little thing.
Pretty complex. I'll need time.
And it would be
Of course
awful
you
when
do.
all the vandals spawned in from the door behind us.
Come on and scratch your eyeballs out.
Oh, or just a
Granada.
dreg, because I'm pretty sure it was arc burn. So everything hurt a lot. Back when burns increased damage by 300%.
Nice.
Currently, I think instead of burns, they're called singe, and it increases like weapon damage by 10% and ability damage by 25.
What was it, like the mods? Seems like the mods and the guns.
No, it's just that's what the like heroic strike modifiers are. They're called singe instead of burn.
Shotgun.
And you can turn it on. You can now make your own modifiers if you do the prestige nightfall. And one of the modifiers is if everybody dies, you get kicked to orbit. But all modifiers do is increase your score. And score is really not that important.
I don't think I did a nightfall yet in Destiny 2.
At all.
Nope, I don't think so. Okay.
Also, whoever dies first gets ridiculed ridiculously.
Hey, piss off.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen than Hive on the way.
Why wouldn't there be?
I think when Rise of Iron came out and they redid this strike, they were like, yeah, we understand it's too long, so they shortened this to 2 waves.
Well, it's 3 ways.
They shortened it for the Stepex Perfected version.
Okay.
In this, there's still the 3 waves.
Go die.
I'm so used to Voidwalkers having Devour, which just gives you your health back every time you get a kill.
I mean, Voidwalkers pretty much have that.
Yeah, but it only is with melee or grenade kills. This is, like, Devour in Destiny 2 is literally any kill. Once it's activated, it's anything.
But
Oh, you teleporting bitch. Okay, he's still dead.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
come on,
Who's still alive? No survivors.
Everybody, let's go.
Oh, wait, I need Black Hammer. We gotta sit on the building and just camp for the
I don't even have a
walker.
sniper.
You know, you just go shotgun it. I'm sure it will go perfectly fine. Apparently Black Spindle will be coming back in Destiny 2.
That'd be cool. Let's see you get back into Destiny 2.
They haven't found the gun itself, but there is now an ornament for it or a masterworks for it in like the database.
So it's in the system at least.
Yeah.
Lair is up ahead.
So
That
stuff
tunnel
for it
should-
is in the system, just the
just
gun
on the other
itself
side
is
of
not.
all those devils.
That's cool.
Which I kind of hope it's the original version of like Black Hammer, where your 3 shots just give you ammo back instead of refilling from the magazine.
Don't die.
Okay, well, I'm out of sniper ammo. Because I switched weapons. Oh, hey, sniper ammo. Holy shit.
I have.
That is a slow-firing machine gun. Actually, never mind, so is mine. These are the best ones for Crucible, though.
Yeah. Did a lot of damage without wasting a lot of bullets. Ow, 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 ow. Shh, you can't find me.
I'm gonna dead. I just tried to drop a rift. Oh, I thought it died.
Oh, poor piece of junk.
Oh!
Oh. Let me kill all his legs. Ah, piece of wood.
Is it... How is it not dead? Look, oh god.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I thought I went over bomb. Awkward.
Guardian down.
How the hell? What the
How is it not dead yet? Okay, it's dead.
How am I dying?
It's little seeker mines that it shoots out. They shoot like the things that drop from fallen ships, the little electric balls
Yeah.
that just kind of follow you and do shit tons of damage and wipe everybody out during Siege Engine.
Yeah, that thing destroyed my behind.
So this is the devil's lair.
Come on, run. Stupid sprint lock. I should just use the artifact that gets rid of sprint lock. Because it's not like anything else is really just something I'd use. Oh.
Can I hit you yet? Can I overbomb you yet? Can I overbomb you yet?
Right
Can I overbomb you yet?
now. I would have laughed so hard if he teleported.
I've been pissed.
This is the sickest track in Destiny.
Ow. Hey Shanks, let's not like run across my face. That's some respect.
I don't have nothing manacles on.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Oh shit.
Is he gonna teleport again? I have a Nova Bomb and I don't want to use it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Guess he didn't want to move.
Eat that. Whee!
Well done.
Oh, make sure you get the golden chest that's under here.
Great shadow over our city. With its
If it's not there, you already got it. There's also a Siva fragment over here.
The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
Turn back.
They
Turn
will
back.
do.
Turn back.
Down.
I don't remember what this used to look like before this was all opened up for Taken King.
I don't think this
Down.
I think it was just water.
bridge was there.
Yeah.
It was like a piece of this bridge.
Still haven't fully upgraded Light Beyond Nemesis. Are you gonna continue? Hello? Oh. Bye. I can't continue. He broke the game. Anyway, that is the end of part 1. Okay, now I can continue. That's the end of part 1, where that's all the Fallen missions on Earth. The next part is going to be the Hive stuff on the first Hive mission on Earth, and then the Hive missions on the Moon. So, thank you very much for watching, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can find a link to my Twitch stream in the description where we record all this stuff, and you can watch it live and unedited. Although, there isn't going to be a ton of edits in the YouTube version. It's mostly just as is. But yeah, if you want to stop by, hang out, say hi, feel free. And yeah, the link to my Twitch is in the description down below. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.